Zoe told me something last week that I didn't see coming. She said she's been playing Roblox lately because it's peaceful and quiet. It's a way for her to wind down after a busy day, and Arc Raiders, the game that we built this channel around, is too stressful for her right now. I told her I understood that completely, and I do, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bummed, because without Zoe, something about this game just feels different. And that feeling made me realize something I've never really acknowledged before. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, this video is sponsored by my grandkids. They got YouTube channels, Neon Shark 1105 and Fax Bros. Check them out for me, please. Thank you. Now, back to the video. Okay, here's the truth about Arc Raiders you may agree with. This game feels completely different depending on how you play. See, when I drop in with Zoe together, it feels like coming home after being away for a while. Comfortable, natural. We communicate without thinking about it. I take risks I would never take alone. We push into buildings. We actually chase Arc. We make decisions fast because we trust each other completely. And as you know, she carries me. But when I play solo, it's a different game entirely. I play reserved and cautiously, almost like there's nothing to do. The game doesn't change. I change. Without someone to play with, the stakes feel lower and the fun goes with them. And I didn't even see that until Zoe told me she needed something quieter for a while. I have other children that play Arc Raiders that I can play with, but they're all PvP players, so in the past, I've avoided playing with them, but maybe not anymore. See, let me switch gears for a moment to tell you this. I've been playing games for 40 years, and for 40 years, I've been playing games on controllers, and I've always had my controller inverted. If you're not a gamer, that means my controller was set up opposite to everyone else. I would pull back to look up, push forward to look down. It's how I learned because I used to play a lot of flying games and I got used to it. It's became how I played everything. It was natural to me as breathing. And when I started playing Arc Raiders, I made the decision that I was going to learn how to play regular, non-inverted, like everybody else. Do you know how hard it is after 40 years to retrain yourself? Your muscle memory fights you the whole way. Every instinct you have built over decades tells you that you're doing it wrong. But I did it. I retrained myself completely because I believed that playing inverted affected my aim. I believed it's why I sucked at Fortnite, so I changed it. And now I'm thinking there's a couple of other things I need to change as well. Zoe needs her peaceful gaming time, and I respect that completely. But I still need to play. And playing solo PvE the way I have been playing feels like going through the motions now. So I'm thinking about two things. First, I'm thinking about going PvP. I've always been a PvE player, always, but maybe learning PvP is exactly what makes solo playing exciting again. You know, the risk, the unpredictability, the challenge of going up against real players instead of just Arc. Maybe it's time to learn. Second, mouse and keyboard. If I'm going to learn PvP properly, maybe I learn it the right way from the start. A new skill on top of a new playstyle. Another 40-year habit to break. But here's something else I didn't expect. Zoe stepping back made me look around and realize something. I can make friends through this channel. Raiders who show up every week, who comment, who care about this game the way I do. And maybe the next chapter of Arc Raiders for me is not waiting for Zoe to come back. Maybe it's building a new squad while I wait. Look, Zoe will come back to Arc Raiders when she's ready. I know that. And when she does, it's gonna feel like coming home all over again. But in the meantime, I'm not gonna sit still and just wait. I'm gonna challenge myself. PvP and mouse and keyboard. A new squad built from the community we created together right here on this channel. I've done it before and I can do it again. Because here's the real question this whole thing raised for me. Can a 53-year-old gamer with 40 years of habits and muscle memory keep reinventing himself? Basically, can an old dog really learn new tricks? Not once, but over and over, every time the game demands it. I think the answer is yes, but I want to know what you think. Have you ever had to reinvent yourself as a gamer? Have you ever changed something fundamental about how you play because the game or the moment demanded it? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. Even if I don't have time to answer them, I read all of them. And if you want more than what YouTube gets, consider joining my Patreon. The link is in the description. I'll see you topside.